some point, we will get this thing officially underway. Mabuhay, and good morning to all of you watching this game between the Rockets and the Jazz from the Philippines. They need it. Utah is very good on offense as well. Tice coming off his best game in that loss at Dallas with a double-double. Gets the Rockets on the board as well on their first offensive possession. Stepping back, nothing doing. Here's O'Neal, and he lays it up and in.
He's guarding Jay Sean.
Now they find Gobert. Back out to Bogdanovich, and he strokes the three. Conley. The top of the foul circle, the floater is good, and Utah now up by 5, successful. Utah 1-0 on the road. The Rockets 1-1, easily over the top to Gobert.
Rewards him there with the lob, such a threat to your defense, and that's why their three-point shooting is so excellent, because Rudy rolls.
Green splits too, how about that? The offensive rebound. 14 fresh seconds for the Rockets here. Steps into the corner, lets it fly, and Nail is able to pick it back up. Once again, through the lane, sweeping runner is up and into the Rockets, back out in front.
Excellent touch by Christian Wood, just stays with the play and gets the sweeping hook to go over Hassan Whiteside, an excellent defender in his own right.
7-2 Rockets run, shot put Mitchell good, right back to Jazz.
Country and people to be represented in the NBA for years to come. Clarkson added, and I quote, that he's geeked up and excited to represent the country on the floor tonight with Jalen, and he said they're going to put on a show.
Just now, so Kevin Porter Jr. is okay. Rudy Gobert, by the way, who is just now returning to the floor, did make his way back to the Jazz locker.
Interesting. You see, you got Mike Conley on the floor, but you're going to see a lot of pick and rolls run through Ingles. He's got excellent size. He can finish, and the threat of Rudy at the rim is so tough to play. Easy, beautiful move.
Everything but the finish.
Yeah, $1 million move, $5 finish.
There's your guy Ingles.
Transition three. That's what makes Utah.
Ingles slipped by Şengün, too strong. Back tap. Picked up by Clarkson, back inside, and an easy.
Against the Zach, that was just the grown men playing against the kids, the JV squad. That's how bad it looked.
Step back three, Clarkson after some contact, he rims it in.
KJ Martin in early and putting some young guys in.
Clarkson again for three. Rebound poke to Pascal. Clarkson steps into the corner. Pascal again. Oh, Ingles is so wide open. And he makes the three. He's going to make that.
I love it.
Yeah. So a lot of Rockets fans out in the Philippines will face up Jay there by Wood.
Pascal doing a little talking at Christian. I knew that was a bucket coming. Opportunities.
Green had it stripped, tries to get it back. Ahead it comes to Pascal, back out to Ingles. A little power dribble, sets himself up in rhythm, and he sticks the three as fourth. Rescues animals, and I have enough. If you want another dog or cats, I'd be happy to help.
Really? So I can adopt from. Oh wow, Whiteside with the throwdown.
You have to play with Akeem Olajuwon was their center, as the Jazz are claiming that should have been offensive basket interference on Christian Wood. They're not going to get the call.
Good attack from Jalen, and I can't help it, just love their matchup.
Again, good balance, but Utah's defense has been stifling. The Rockets are only shooting 27%. There's Whiteside with a monster throwdown. Rare. Gordon pulls Gobert out and just does slip it by.
The shots are even tougher to go down because you always seem to be on defense.
Are good. Another terrific defensive read by Kevin Porter Jr. on Gobert. Here's Green in transition. Talent, the way they play at both ends of the floor. Maybe this is the year that they can break through to the minimum of the Western Conference Finals as Tice draws the foul.
And what's changed is the physicality. Whiteside had a few dunks and a few layups from Pascal.
Bogdanovich with the finish, another terrific talent. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. not starting the second half for the Rockets. Rolled that left ankle a couple of times in the first half.
At a high level, you are right, Craig. He is extremely important to this Jazz squad.
Best defender in the league, and one for Bogdanovich. Wide open all night. He's 0 for 5 now. 3.
And the Jazz, you know, having Gobert guard someone untraditionally really just throws your rhythm off.
If he'll end up returning to this game. Mitchell cuts, kicks, O'Neal from the corner.
Don't want to do, you know, Jayshawn Tate is a driver and finisher, so they say, well, you know what, we'll put Rudy Gobert on you and see if you don't finish well still.
Another 3. What a third quarter for him now. 10 in the period in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, he just capitalizes on all your mistakes.
Tate finally gets one to go after the 0 of 5.
You really got to value what Jayshawn Tate does for your ball club. Just keeps hustling as Bogdanovich shares the sugar and hits Rudy up top on the lob after he goes on his scoring spree of his own. Now he gets the beautiful assist. So tough. The scouting report says, you know, watch Gobert on the roll and Donovan Mitchell. You see all these Donovan Mitchell highlights, and then Bogdanovich lights you up. So
Mitchell from the corner. He's been relatively quiet as Wood rims the 3 shorts. Mitchell all of a sudden starting to feel it. Second time Şengün has been at the cup and has elected to try to lay it in, and he's missed it both times. 34-point game.
The size and length really bothering Şengün. In last game it started with Boban Marjanovic. And Whiteside, you know, he's not 7'2" or 7'3", but his wingspan is, I mean, it is tough.
Wood for 3 over that wingspan.
Yes, it is.
Jalen Green to the rim.
Business decision.
Here this evening, Conley lets it fly. Conley just 3 points in the game. Şengün running the floor. This is always fun.
From an awkward stand.
That whole sequence was an Academy Sports and Outdoor Super Bowl. It took a long time. Here's Wood up top, open. 3 ball goes down his second. He's got 16. 4. Clarkson misses, but follows his. Can't get off that 3, and so the Rockets will reset in the half court.
I tell you, Rudy better watch out for KJ Martin. You know what he wants to do.
Gordon a 2 for 1 3. He missed it so bad he made it. Gordon off the pick, in on Gobert to the basket, throws it up. No, Şengün! Yes!
That's what you want to do, right through the chest of the shot blocker, and makes opportunities for Şengün. That's what it has to be. You've got to pressure the basketball, play the possessions. Good energy here for this group for Coach
Clarkson. Whirled it back to Gobert. What a pass. Conley thinking about it. Now he takes it and makes it. His first 3 was 0 of 4 prior to. What you do is you take out a lot of the excitement of these athletes in this game by eliminating fast break dunks and highlights and plays.
And that's a European. It looks like PJ Tucker minus the defense tonight.
Garuba in, turned back by Gobert, whirls it to Nwaba. The ball fakes the drive. Right at Gobert! Hanging in the air, banking it up today. Especially with the way the Rockets need to play to be successful, which is fast. Clarkson, runner, no. Rebound Gobert, slams it back. Few people get an opportunity to play in the NBA or professional sports for that matter. Garuba threw it back, Clarkson intercepted, and slams it down.
Rim.
Clarkson resets. Brooks nicely defended, but tip of the cap to Clarkson, who buries the throw in a row where the Rockets reserves have been outplayed significantly by their counterparts. Clarkson in on Şengün, the foul. It rolls in this season and for the first time tonight. Şengün pirouetting on Whiteside. I was previously illustrating important minutes nonetheless.
Yes.
For him, he's got 14 points now.
Well, he finally looks his age. You know, he's going to have to learn how to play against length, and the 3-point fakes that he has on the perimeter are going to help him to be a scorer.
Christopher, nice bounce pass to KJ Martin. We just do not have numbers. Butler, no look pass. Fumbling it away was Fitz. And ahead to Christopher. On the season, as will they take one more shot? They will not. 122-91 the final score as Quinn Snyder and the Jazz get